Good morning, welcome back. So we got the Ipsy Glam bag. Let's dig in, let's take a look what we have inside. I unsealed the top because the glue they use is awesome, meaning it's not gonna open on its own, but at the same time, you have to peel it off with the death grip. So that's why I wanted to do it before I turned the camera on. I didn't expect the box. I took my nails off. I was prepping to do a manicure today or tonight, but I saw the Ipsy Glam bag downstairs, and I was like, we have to do this. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna prolong the video. And what's interesting and funny at the same time, I woke up today and this morning I got the email saying that the Ipsy Glam bag was shipped. I guess they shipped it but never sent an email. I'm not sure. But this is the bag. Let's turn it around and see what the outside is. But this is brown, beautiful, rich brown, and just striped, just color block, beautiful colors. Orange is not my color, but the light pink, is this ripped or is it inside? It's inside. So kind of reminds me of Hermes, if that makes sense. Like a buckle, I don't know, something about it is unique. And if you see the colors kind of brown, leather-ish, right? But I love this baby pink, beautiful. Let's peek inside. Is there a little printout? Yes, there is. Sneak peek. This is a gift, okay. Glam bag, August. Yay, love when they put the month. And let's take a look. So there's no glare. Okay. First item is, we have Clinique. I thought it was empty for a second, but this is an Active Glow Serum, Moisture Surge. Tiny little sample. Let me see if I can actually show you how tiny it is. It is very tiny. It's like my pinky, almost. Well, you get the point. I'm not even checking if it's sealed because it's so tiny. What's the point? It is early, so I might be not as upbeat as I normally am. And this is a Dr. Scrub exfoliator. Gold Faden. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Here's the ingredients. Let me show you the ingredients on the Clinique one as well. Tiny little. Oh, come on. It doesn't even open. It is. Maybe it's. Okay, no. It is sealed. Tiny, but sealed, which is a nice, pleasant surprise. Let me show you the ingredients on the Clinique. And let's continue. The next item is Beauty Vaults, and I think this was my pick. This was my option, lengthening mascara. This was the, here's the ingredients. I think this was the most decent option that I could pick, and I did. And very unique. Kind of the top is not all the way black. And okay, it's just black. Just obviously plastic, but it looks like it's almost glass, but it is plastic. I'm not familiar with the brands, so we'll have to be trying it out. Beauty Vault. Let me slide this out here so we have room. The next item, we're almost done. This is a fast one. This is a quick one. The next one is a new, oh, hey, honey. Still sleeping. I just washed my face and barely opened my eyes. Primate, and this is a priming base. No ingredients, okay. Is it sealed? I'm sure it is. It has to be, yes. I'm talking to you, but I'm curious if the Clinique one is sealed. That would be so hilarious if it is. You know what? I have to check. But I was surprised to see the Ipsy Glam bag because, like I said, no, it's not sealed. The little tube thing, although I did see another product and it was sealed. They found a way to seal these kind of openings. But I was surprised to see the Ipsy Glam bag just sitting there, which is awesome. I love when they come early. I'm gonna set the bag aside. Lovely bag. Again, reminds me of the tag actually. Reminds me of the Hermes feel, like one of their bracelets or one of the themes. And the last item, you guys, is the Professional, and this is Smooth Sip Lightweight Moisturizer for Pores. The Hyped Primer from them. I'm not sure what the hype is. Here's the ingredients if you want to screenshot that. But I'm not sure what the hype is about them because it's not for me. Let me open this with my tiny little scissors. I'm not sure what the hype is. It did not really work for me. So, oh, how tiny and cute. Little tin. Oh, I'm losing it. And can I open it? Let me see if I can. Okay. Smells pharmacy. It is white. Since it's opened and it looks like a mess, I'm gonna test it out on my hands. I keep forgetting to put moisturizer on my hands because it's getting soon. Not yet. We still have hot days, but it does get dried out. My skin, that is. I'm talking about my skin. I'm thinking about it in my head, but I'm not talking about it out loud. Okay, so let me see how it works out in a second. It swallowed it all. My hands are a little bit dry right now, but it swallowed it all. I just put it on. I don't even care about the pore effect. I'm sure I would rather maybe try using it on the T-zone and see how that works. I do have pronounced pores on the front, the exact center of the T-zone. So the forehead and then the nose and then the little, well, it's not even a T, it's more like an F, I guess, because I have the cheeks and you could see the pores pronounced very well. But let me see. Yeah, it swallowed it all. The smell, it's a nice smell. I don't know if you can see the difference, but this is without, and I didn't do anything else. This is maybe my imagination, maybe through the camera, but this looks nicer than this. And I just put it on top of here and nothing on this. And it's exact same arm. Nothing else was put, none of the products was put on this arm. So I don't know if you can see the difference, if that makes sense. But I like it. Nice little sample size. Obviously I have to look up what is the regular size for this, and I'll actually take a look at the reviews and see what people say. That could be a nice product to use. I do have other moisturizers, so this is not something new, but curious to see what people are saying about it. Or just try using it maybe not on the arm so that it doesn't take up a lot of products, and use it on the T-zone and see the results. So after the video, I'll set this aside into my makeup kit, my everyday makeup kit, and see how that works. I'm trying to see if it has a sticky effect. I did put it with one finger and it does have, I don't want to say stickiness, but you could feel the difference between this finger and this finger. Not in the sense that it's moisturized, but like there's something there. So obviously once it's on the face, it doesn't matter, but usually I prefer when everything is absorbed all the way, because then I touch products, I touch everything, and I don't want to ruin the fabric or the leather or anything else that goes in contact with my fingers. But this is it. Let me know what you got in your bag. I'm curious to see and love when people get something different just so we can compare. That would be awesome. Or if you just want to say hi and I'll say hi back. I am waiting on the BoxyCharm. I don't know when that's going to get here. They're so strange, and this is not a rant, just kind of observation because, like I said, I did not expect the Ipsy Glam bag to come in. It was just laying there late. Nobody even buzzed me to drop it off, and the shipping I got this morning. And the BoxyCharm, they did provide me a shipping, but it says that they just created a shipping label, so it might take a good chunk of time to get here. So maybe next weekend. Hopefully, by that time I do get it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.